Avalanche danger remains elevated across much of the state this afternoon due to those strong winds. We've seen dozens of reports of both human and natural triggered avalanches over the past few days.
A lot to be aware of here. Now, one in Rich County turned fatal when a snowmobiler got buried in the slide. Our meteorologist Nate Larson joins us live along the Wasatch back here today. Nate, what have we learned so far?
Yeah, Sarah, of course, our deepest condolences go out to the victim's family and friends. To the individual, his name was released by Rich County Sheriff's Office this afternoon. He's been reported as Evanston, Wyoming resident Scott Wright, a 37-year-old that was snowmobiling in the Monte Cristo area. So experts say that with all the heavy snow that we've been seeing, coupled with these relentless winds, it's best to avoid avalanche terrain altogether right now. The Rich County Sheriff's Office reports that two snowmobilers were recreating in the Curtis Creek area of Monte Cristo Monday afternoon when one rider was caught, carried, and fully buried in a large hard slab avalanche.
A team from the Utah Avalanche Center is investigating the site today, but that's what we're expecting, that it was a dense slab of wind-drifted snow. That area get a lot of snow over the weekend, 12 to 18 inches, and strong winds, so plenty of snow to move around. Strong wind drifting.
Rich County Search and Rescue, along with several other agencies, were dispatched to the scene just after 3 p.m. Wright wasn't located until after 6 p.m.
It was a steep slope. The news we heard is that they were high marking and they triggered an avalanche.
The strong winds on top of the cold spell last week are creating avalanche danger for much of the state.
The issue what's happened this winter is we've had some snow, but then we've gone long periods without snow. When you go a long period without snow, the snow at the surface weakens. It becomes incapable of supporting an additional load on top. This wind has put a dense slab of heavy snow on top of a week's old snow surface, and it just couldn't support this weight. So yeah, it's a strong, dense, heavy slab of snow just waiting for a trigger. And the trigger's been some humans. Yeah.
Club Rec Rentals has been renting snowmobiles and offering tours of Monte Cristo area for roughly 15 years now. They say there's so many places in that area to explore that aren't in avalanche terrain.
When you go in the backcountry, you need to make sure you have all the gear. Your buddies need to know what they're doing. Check your beacons. They have a beacon testing here at the trailhead. If you don't know avalanche safety or have not taken an avalanche course, you should stay on the trails or stay in flat, open fields and meadows. There's no need for you to go on hills. You can have so much fun in those areas without the danger.
Now, I reached out to some of the responding agencies. I did hear back from Weber County Sheriff's Office, who responded to that incident in addition to Rich County Sheriff's Office. They said that they would like to add is that when you do head out into the backcountry, make sure you have a plan and that you let people know of that plan so that they know when to expect you home and they can look for you if needed, and of course never venture out alone. Live along the Wasatch back, I'm ABC4 meteorologist Nate Larson. Back to you.